unfortunately, I forgot my chest mount, which is like a magnet for this camera, right? So I'm gonna have to hold this while I ride down. So I personally don't recommend that because you want both hands on the handlebar, but I'll try to do it in a safe way. I don't recommend it though. All right, here we go. All right, I'm out here at Black Star Canyon today. And this first part is just pretty flat. And basically what's gonna happen is it's gonna go uphill for a long, long way. It's a very wide road that goes uphill for a very long way. So it's just kind of nice to, just take it easy and just enjoy the view because it's spectacular out here. And if you go high enough, you can actually get to Beek's Peak. There's this house and the Doppler, the weather Doppler is up there. Like you can't see it, but way up there. I mean, this trail would take you all the way up there. So once again, on mountain biking mindfulness, there's a couple things I'm thinking about as I'm going up a trail like this, right? I'm thinking about, or today, what I want to think about is how to make decisions. How do I make decisions? Do I make decisions based on fear, or do I make decisions based on compassion? Now, a lot of times, whenever we're making a decision in the workplace, or those decisions are made based upon wanting to please another person. And when that's the case, sometimes that could be a fear-based decision. Now today I actually forgot to bring my magnet, so that's why I'm having to hold it one-handed. I do not recommend. But hopefully the kind of decisions that we can make are rather compassionate decisions. Decisions where we are making that stems from a desire to have compassion for another. So think about when you have to make a decision. Are you making that decision out of fear? Well, if you're operating out of fear, oftentimes the outcome not going to be that good and you're not going to be at peace. Now let's say it's the same decision, but you come to a place of compassion. Compassion for yourself and compassion for the other person. In a situation like that, then you're going to be able to, I think, at least be at peace with yourself, even if the outcome is maybe not what you hope for. And sometimes it's like that. We make decisions, we have the best of intentions, it's not what we hope for. But at the very least, on your end, you made that decision out of compassion. And you can only ultimately, at the end of the day, just control you. So, Ed family, as you think about decisions you need to make in your life, are you operating out of fear or operating out of compassion? What do we need to be more compassionate about in our future decisions? Let's think about that on our ride today. So I'm at the crossroads to the Black Star Canyon Falls. It's a trail that goes down this way, and it's a super cool hike that goes through this riverbed and eventually comes to this really small waterfall. But the cool thing about it is there's all these rocks that you're scrambling over to get to the top, right? And so it's a lot of fun. I would rate this a pretty tough hike though, to get to the top of that. Not that it's far, but there's just a lot of big boulders you have to climb over, which is fun, but is a little strenuous at the same time. But definitely fun, and I recommend it. Now, as for mountain biking, not headed that way. I'm making this turn here, and it's going to start heading up now. So I got up as far as I'm planning on going up to this sign called the Mariposa Reserve. You can actually just keep on going up this trail and just keeps on going up, up, up. If I wanted to go over to Beeks Point and hit that Doppler station at the very top. But this is good for me for today. There's this nice little boulder that I'm sitting on as I'm enjoying this great view here. There's my bike there. Unfortunately, I forgot my chest mount, which is like a magnet for this camera, right? So I'm gonna have to hold this while I ride down. So I personally don't recommend that because you want both hands on the handlebar, but I'll try to do it in a safe way. I don't recommend it though. All right, here we go, downhill now. So it was almost all uphill and now we're going downhill. Hopefully this is not too shaky.